Welcome back to Satisfactory. We got episode 15 today. I'd like to start off by saying thank you very much. We hit 600 subs, which, you know, small channel, right? So we're on our way to 1,000, which is super cool. Still surreal that people tune in to watch me, but you know what? It's a nice little victory. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. It's been super fun. With all that being said, I have been super busy with baseball. I just got back. I fell asleep at like 7 o'clock last night, which is weird for me because I usually go to bed at like 2 in the morning. So I woke up at like 3 in the morning. I watched one of Zelda's episodes, which check her channel out. I gotta verify my channel. I'm able to do that now, and I just been kind of a bum with baseball being busy. But yeah, so anyways, let's go over some upgrades and then what we're doing today. So, upgraded some speed there, so we can get more coupons. I think we're pretty much maxed out on coupons, but we can always get stuff with them. We took down the temporary stuff. Still got some stuff going on over here. The steel's still going. I did a couple upgrades here, especially with the iron stuff. Now that we got it split up a little bit more, I added more speed out there to the conveyor belts, so they're Mark II. And then I doubled up here, so we're not split anymore, so it's not a smelter and then a split. It's now 2 smelters, just because I really want to... These 3 are like 3 of the big ones that we're really using a lot of. The plates, the rods, and the screws. So, that is all going. Here's what I want to do. So I'm going to go over here. I did a couple things. Nothing too crazy, but I did a couple things that I want to show people. And then what we're gonna do today is Sam, the strange, what is it? Strange alien matter or strange alien material, whatever. But the Sam material, I've got 2 spots that I really want to look at, and I really hope we find it. So I want to do that, and then so Sam and Ma'am, those are our 2 acronyms for the day, and then the Ma'am with the upgrades. So you can see I have. Are these both full now? I went out and I got sulfur, and what is this stuff called? Caterium, right? Let me see. Yeah, caterium, I guess we're gonna go with. It's for the Ma'am, and it's got those upgrade trees, and I really wanna get those going as well. So Sam and Ma'am, that's the theme for the day. And those birds are just like walking on my conveyor belts. To go over, I guess, where we got these. So if we click on the sulfur, right, you can see the little sulfur coming from over there. It should hit about where our coal is. So that's why I'm bringing it up along the coal. I'm not using that one, even though that is a pure one, but I am using that one. So that's a normal one. That one I think is like 8 million miles up in the air. I couldn't find it. So we got sulfur coming in. It's running along the coal line. And then this caterium, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm going to have to look it up. So this... Oh, God. I can't jump on it, can I? So this I have kind of coming along here. And we're going to go here first because as I was setting this up, so this is set up kind of coming in along this other line of coal that's being fed into our power plant. So as I was finding this over here, I found a big ol' cool looking cave. And if you remember, I do have marked over here, there's some weird rocks, right? So we're going to, oh no! We're going to go and grab some explosives. And we're going to follow this path. I think I want to check the cave first. So we're going to check the cave out first. I went in like 10 feet, and I'm like, this has got to be something. It's like the biggest cave I've seen in the game. So what I did was I went ahead, and just from explosives that we've gotten, we're going to take those, because we can't make them yet, but that's why I want all the sulfur and whatnot. So we're going to take some of that stuff. Ooh, I might sneeze. Hold on. Maybe not. Oh, it's coming eventually, I got a feeling. So I went ahead and I made some ammo, kind of like that shotgun-y type ammo. We're going to take some explosives, and we're going to check these out. We're going to let everything run. Oh, that's the other thing I did. all of our boxes now have nice little things on them, which I think's nice. We've got some assembly stuff to do. I guess I can show this off. This looks a little bit nicer now too. But we've got all of our assembly stuff set up. A good chunk of them are working. Right, everything's got a little bit of something in it right now. Okay, so those are up and running. But really, Sam and Mam, that's what I want to concentrate on today. We'll just let those keep running while we're out adventuring. Oh, man. Fun times, fun times. But yeah, it was like 3 in the morning. I was watching one of Zelda's videos. She put up a new one for... it's about, like, moving. It's like a moving simulator. So that was interesting. That was kind of fun to watch. Yeah, I got to get this channel verified, because then I think what I can do is I think I can put her channel in the description or something like that. But I don't know. There's a couple things I can do. I think I can get you, like, extra emotes, and, like, super chats can be a thing now. But I don't know. I'm not really worried about any of that crap. But all right, so here's where this is set up. So it's coming. That's the coal, and then this is set up just, like, right there. But as I was bringing it over, I was looking up there, and I'm like, ooh, what's that over there? Over here. You know, I could kind of see that there was something a little different. So what we're going to do is we're going to check it out. Now, one thing, I don't remember if I showed everybody that, but, like, this menu, if you hold that down, you can toggle a flashlight. So we're going in. This has got to be something. I went into about here, and I killed, like, 20 spiders going in this far. So it's got to be something down here. Oh, God, I scared the crap out of me. Stupid spider. I know they're in here, but I wasn't expecting one right there. Ooh, this is fancy. Okay, very nice, very nice. Man, that spider made me jump a little bit. Yeah, I was watching Zelda, though, like, in the morning or whatever, when I woke up, and, what is this crap? I still don't know what to... Can I, like, do anything with this stuff? Oh, I wonder if I can blow this stuff up. Do I not want to blow this stuff up? Should we try it? I mean, there's a lot. I mean, this has got to be something. So, let's go with... Let's see now. How do I want to set this up? So, if I put my explodey... No. Hold on. We want to do that. And then that. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Reload. Whee. And toss. Oh, wait, crap. Wrong button. How do I throw this again? I don't remember. There we go. Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah, that works pretty good. And toss. That stuff's taking quite a bit of damage from me. Alright, well, good thing I brought all these explosives and we can make more. Okay, where's this next one? Oh, there it is. Yeah. That's fun. I love blowing stuff up, by the way. Like, blowing stuff up in real life is very fun. Yes. Like obviously I like shooting and whatnot. Tannerite's beyond fun to play around with. And obviously I'm very safe about it. You know, it's like that kind of stuff's what I've done for a profession. So, you know, I just have fun with it. But again, I'm safe with it. It's like whiskey. You know, you have a little fun, but be safe. Oh, look at this. Up your... No, I keep trying to aim like an idiot. That's what happens when you play too many other games. Oh, get blasted, buddy. Yeah, come here. Nope. All these spiders are so annoying. There's no aim assist on controller, too, so it's like... It's pretty hard. Pretty hard to shoot them when they're dodging back and forth. Alright. So, that's okay, that's just crystal. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I can pick these up. Nice. So I did go and get about 350 of these things. But this is kind of like a new way to get it, I guess. Can I get these big ones? Okay. All right. Well, we got a bunch of that, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's take those. That's another thing we can kind of research today is like the processor or whatever. Oh. Okay. More scary bits. Yeah, when Zelda was playing that game, she went in there. Like the third house she did, it was like haunted, and it was actually like kind of creepy. I was really hoping there was going to be a jump scare, and it would just scare the crap out of her. That would have made for great content, but it was scary nonetheless. You stupid spider! Yes. Oh. Come on! Oh, Jesus! What's he doing? No. Ah. Come on, buddy. Making me look bad. There we go. Oh, yeah. I should be picking up these little bits. What was that? Just turned red. You see that? That was weird. Where'd spider go? Come here, buddy. I'm going to sneak up on him. Yes, what's up? Yeah, I forgot those other ones. That's okay. We got a lot of stinger remains. Oh, dude, there's definitely something down here. There's no way there is not. Uh-oh. Leaves. Can't see him through the leaves. I do have some medicinal inhalers if I need it as well. I'll take some wood. Ooh. What's that? Is this the stuff I need? It looks different. I don't know if I can, like, blow these up. Might try. Because these will... Oh, God. Yeah. And toss it. Haha! What's up, buddy? I didn't kill him. Holy crap. He's like a boss spider. Oh. Boss spider. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ow! Yes! You are defeated. Let me grab that. Where's his, No? No? Nothing? Oh, there's his stuff. Yes, 3 stinger remains there. Man, these spiders kind of suck. All right, I better, pretty sure I popped myself a little bit there. Stop pushing that, and let's pop one of these. We gotta research those so I can make some more of those. And we'll do that. All right, so yeah, these things, I don't know if I can make this, they'll release a thing. Yeah, see. I don't know. Maybe we can just blow it up. I don't want to blow up that stuff, though, if that's like... Ah, shoot. Can't pick that up. Dang it. Maybe it'll still get it. Or not. Yeah. There we go. That should do it. Poor flower. Kind of looked sad when he died. Man, he's like still kind of having at her. Okay, there we go. It is! I found it! Finally! Sorry, buddy. It's kind of sad the way they... Oh. The crap. Nope. There we go. Safe and sound. Okay. Look at that. There's a little sloopy sloop back there. Holy crap, we finally found it. Where the heck am I? Oh. Wait. Oh, okay, I'm pretty close to the weird rock stuff. So does that mean... I wonder if I can I build up? Would that be faster than building... God, I suck. Than building... Would that be faster than building, like, all the way back through the tunnel? Why? The thing with the going back through the tunnel is it does go out to where my other stuff was. It's really hard to jump with these things on and be finite. There we go. Now I'm gonna screw the rest up though. All right, I'll freaking get that thing if I have to build the dang thing. So here's what we're gonna do. Now that we found this stuff, I know MSC is gonna yell at me because I definitely did not bring a thingy. I was definitely not planning on doing. I wasn't planning on actually finding something. I thought we were gonna have to run around like forever. Well, I guess now that we did. Oh, man, that seems like a lot of work building up. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be faster. Let me see. Wow. So otherwise, what? We're kind of building through a cave that I think pops out here. And then I guess I can take that out. So that was where the Caterium was. So we could build over that way and then have it run up our other supply line, or we could build up here and kind of cut the area off. But I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be a pain in the butt. You know what? Either way, I gotta go back, and I'm gonna get. Maybe we'll do like a Mark II miner on this one, which that's not too much stuff, and I have all the things, and then we can. I don't know if we're gonna need a bunch of this. Maybe I'll just do one of these for now. I can always upgrade it. But let's grab some of that stuff, and then maybe we'll come back here. Yeah, we'll come back here and see if building up is gonna be a thing, or if I gotta build, or if I gotta go all the way back. Yeah, because that's a ways up. But it might be like cool, right? Because we can do we can do these. You know, like we could have the little miner thing and then convey it into wherever. Like say we convey it into there. And then, I mean, they do go pretty high. So they just got to, like, go into each other. The problem is I'm going to have to, like, create scaffolding, basically, to do this. So, I don't know. I'm going to go play around with it, and then I'll bring everybody back in a second, and we'll see if we can get some of this stuff back to base. I'm pumped. Finally found some. Holy cow, I've been looking for this crap forever. If I didn't find any of this episode, I was going to let people tell me where to find it, because I have had terrible luck finding this stuff on my own. All right, let's see what we can do, and then we'll bring everybody back. All right, and we are back. So these are the weird rocks that I marked on the map. Oh, Violet, there's that sneeze. So I'm going to blow these. I feel like these blow up. Like, I don't know. I feel like they do. So we're going to blow them up. So I got a little bit of extra explosives. Plus, I feel like we're going to be able to make explosives pretty soon. But I think... So I did see this before, and I thought this was just, like, the abyss. So I didn't, like, go down there or anything. But yeah, now that I know about that, I might have to blow these. Blow them up. I kind of want to build a big old elevator out of that thing just because I think it'd be cool. Before we do that, though, I just want to have everybody with me here. Let's toss some explosives in this area. Yeah. And we'll see if these do anything. Let me just throw another one over here. That should be pretty good. These are super fun. Yes. I've been having a fun time blowing stuff up. Another reason we need to get that sulfur tree going. I think you get a rifle there too, which is pretty awesome. Well, so they blow up, but I don't know. I guess I don't see anything that they blew up to. Of course. Now I got to see if this is anything. Let me just... Nope. Hold on. Let me just plop her in there. Yeah. So much fun. There's like nuclear ones too. I can't wait till we get that. Oh. Oh.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
Mercer sphere. Blow it up. All right. Well, we'll take this. Add a little to the story, I guess.
We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
Uh-oh.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous-looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Huh. All right. Okay, well. So it's a good thing we didn't start there. I'd have been disappointed that it wasn't a Sam thing again. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to build down here. So we're going to make a little rampy thing going down. And I think I'll bring everybody back. And don't worry, I did remember, just so I don't remember who gave me the tip. Doesn't yell at me. But I can... What we'll probably do is just make a crafting bench quick. And then we can make our little... is it that or the equipment workshop? I don't remember. But we got stuff for both of them. And then we can just make a little mine thing when we get down there. So, yeah, give me a second. I don't know if... I think I'm just going to show everybody the final product. Because otherwise it's just like me building down. Which I don't think will be too exciting. So, let me do that. And then we'll bring everybody back and we'll get this bad boy set up. All right. So I think we got her. Here's that stupid thing that I missed about 4 times.
Consume.
Yes.
Consume.
Oh, creepy. We got a fancy little walkway. I don't know. It's gonna get the job done, I guess. But so here's the tricky part. Is the hole's like here. So I'm wondering if I start the elevator like up here, is that gonna be easier? Because it's what, it's like right there-ish. Right, so if I put... How are we gonna do this? Oh... So put like an elevator... I wonder if I might have to start it down there. Huh. How is this gonna work? Oh, God. No, 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 no. Whoa. Maybe like... I think if we do it and it goes that way a little bit, I think that'll be fine. So... No. Let us... Crap, I don't remember which one it is. I'm just gonna... Let me just make one of these quick. Yeah. Portable miner. What was that noise? Nope, just need one. That was scary, whatever that was. Okay. Yeah, I think if we just get... If we get an elevator going up this way. Like here-ish might be fine. Here's where the trial and error might kind of come into play. Well, let's see what we got. And we'll put up here. Ooh, you know the other thing? I gotta run power down here, don't I? That is interesting. I forgot about that. Well, let's do... I guess let's try to get this part first. I got a feeling I might have to do a cut or two here. Yeah. I don't know. Just like... I feel like here-ish feels like a good enough spot. I don't know. Maybe like right off this rock. Maybe like right before the rock. Who knows? Let's try that. And then all we got to do then from there, kind of hopefully I guess, is put you there, and then have you go all the way up. I don't know which way we're gonna rotate you. Maybe like that way. All right, now tricky part gonna be finding that bad boy from here. Okay, or it won't be that bad. And then I just gotta connect it. Yep, and then raise it. And maybe have it go that way. Okay. We're still good there. Oh, that's only like 2 elevators. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, look at that. It's actually not too shabby. And then we'll just have it go over that thing. Oh, buddy. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but it's gonna get the job done. Maybe that way, I guess is fine. Right, and then all we gotta do is connect that. Stop it. Connect that. Over to here. Oh. Beautiful. All right, let's give it a little bit of height. All right, so now all we gotta do is get this back to our lovely area, which shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna bring it over this way. Because we want to get it into our depot. Right? Everything happens at the depot. Oh, I am pumped to finally have some SAM stuff. Where is this depot? It should be... is that the... Oh, yeah. So we could have this just go across and follow that one. Nice. That'll work out good. Oh, I gotta go grab some more pieces. All right, let me get this bad boy back. We'll set up some power, which I should be able to just run off of here. And then once the material is flowing, we'll check in on it and see how it's looking. And then we'll do some MAME upgrades. Pretty pumped for that. Yeah, there's our this is the one that kind of goes like across the little valley right there. So we'll just have it connect kind of to there. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. All right. Let me get this done, and then we'll bring everybody back. We'll show it off. Make sure she's up and running. All right, here's the moment of truth. Will she, or will she not? Looks like she will. Oh, man. So they even produce 60 a minute on this, huh? Fancy. This is a normal one. Oh, there it is. Yes. All right, so we'll let a little get up there, and then we'll probably grab a bunch, too. I think I have to at least grab 10 for the first part.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch.
Nice.
This living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
All right, well, let's grab us like 50, I guess, to get us started. Then we'll show everybody the routes that our strange alien matter is going to take. Just beautiful. We can probably get rid of you. Oh, man. Kind of curious. I want to make sure that line looks good, too. Not that I'm ever going to, like, have to come down here much, but looks like it's okay. Yep, here's the goods. Here they come. Oh, you're not going to go through that, are you? That will be very upsetting. Oh, look at that. Just like I planned. All right, back up here. All right, beautiful. This is where our stuff's coming up. To here. Man, I really want to blow those up. Bad. We gotta get more obelisks so I can blow more stuff up. That's so fun. I know there's nuclear ones too. I want to see what happens when you like let one of those go. And I wonder if it's actually like, like if it's actually like bad, like it releases like radiation and stuff. Very curious to play around with that. Yes. All right, it's working. Looks like we're good. All right, so again, pretty easy route. I basically connected everything to where our quartz and copper is coming from, going across that little valley there. So pretty easy connection. I know the conveyor belt could be a little straighter and all that, but whatever. That's fine. Look, I made a pretty little curve right here. I think that looks nice. Kind of serpentines around. So that'll join all of our other goodies. And then we do have... I don't know. This kind of looks like a mess, but at the same time, I kind of like it, how it kind of like loops around and whatnot. Because, I mean... now that I know where like stuff is coming from and how much of it, I could make this look better. But I kind of like how it kind of like loops around everything and whatnot. And really, if I didn't want so much stuff to intersect, I would just have to change this coal. If I moved the coal down here, because it comes from right there, if I moved it right there, it would look a lot better and straighter. But well, I'm not worried about it right now. We'll see. So yeah, our coal, you know, it comes up here, so I'd have to cross it there. I could move this. We'll worry about that later once we get a couple more of these upgrades in. All right, so now I'm super pumped. Let me actually, you know what I should do is let's grab a bunch of the materials. So let's grab some sulfur and deuterium. I'm gonna double check on that, make sure I'm saying that right later. Probably could have while I was doing that other stuff, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's go look at some upgrades. Let's go burn some materials. Oh god, yep. I meant to do that. No damage taken. I do like when you hit the window though. It sounds like it's kind of mean, but kind of sounds like when a bird hits the window. You know, if you have ever heard that. Poor birdies, but I don't know. I don't know why I find that so amusing, but. The other thing I have been doing is I got 2 doggos, so I'm gonna need some names. And again, I haven't gotten. I saw I have like 18 comments, and I haven't gotten to them yet, but I will. But we're gonna need another. So we got puppers, but we're gonna need another name. Okay, so it's kind of some standardy stuff here. Anything cool I have been like putting in here to kind of see what we get. Like we got some circuit boards, some plastic. This is rubber. We got a couple slugs. This is an aluminum casing. So that's what they've been giving us. All right. Oh man, I'm excited. Okay, so let's start with this one. All right, let's start the research. SAM analysis. Yep.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner.
Nice.
In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
Crap. All right. Well, I wasn't expecting the fill the rivers with blood whole thing there. It was pretty kind of violent and brutal. All right, let's put some of this extra junk away that we don't quite need at the moment. Let me see. Let's put no. Yes. Hold on. Let me put on, what do we have on here? Chainsaw. We'll put you away. I know we can, stop it. I know we can get some extra hand slots. So we're probably gonna do that pretty soon as well. So that's why I kind of like having these, 'cause now I can just like throw my grass in there. Throw my wood in there. Just kind of do stuff with them. All right. What else do we got here? Alien technology. What is this? Reanimated Sam. What does that do? Active and contained form of the strange alien matter. Proper electromagnetic containment is required as it appears to be able to manipulate the atomic bonds of any matter it comes into contact with. All right, well, let's do that research. We're going to just do as much research as we can right now because there's a lot of cool stuff that I want to get to.
Sam reanimation recipe unlocked. Sam can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Huh.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Interesting. Oh, all sorts of stuff. We can scan for Mercer spheres. One of the things I really want to get to is actually this. So I'm wondering, I know it says priority merger, but I'm wondering if it also gives us a splitter. Because if it does, then I have a really good idea of how to transport materials from here over to the assembly line. So I do want to test that out. But again, let's kind of stick with what we got here so far, and I just want to just keep pouring resources in. Okay, so a SAM fluctuator. Now we have to make reanimated SAM, which so do we? Let me see what we gotta do to get some of that pumping. Oh, here's a constructor. Yep. Okay, so it does have to go through a constructor. And I might just start putting stuff up there and then just seeing what we have. And I know we're gonna have to reorganize it and make it look a little better, but at least for right now, you know, we can just put stuff up and we'll move stuff as needed. Okay, so if we get some SAM rolling up here, how much space do I have? I could put some like right here. Let's see. So we got to do a constructor, and we're gonna have you go that way. That'll be fine. And then I'm gonna want something to hold that for me. Boop. Boop. Good enough. Alright, you are gonna do reanimated SAM. 30 a minute. Oh, okay. We should get quite a bit of that. Alright, so we are going to have to... Get why you're yellow there. I've been getting a lot of that lately. Kind of confuses me. Huh? Maybe. Oh, still took damage. Let's see if I can get on that. There we go. All right. How tall are you? Just the one, huh? So Sam should be in that one. Okay, so that should be pretty straight. And we're gonna put you there. Is that the middle? It's good enough for now. I wonder if we have any. Wonder if we got any flowing in yet. Let's get that going. Oh, I still have it curved. Whatever. The curve kind of looks nice. It gives it a little flow. Let me see. Oh, it's coming. All right, we'll let that do its thing. So we've got some SAM coming in, and that'll make reanimated SAM. Yeah, let's work on another tree while we're waiting for a little bit of that to be produced. I love this thing. Yeah. Do you get anything new for me, buddy? No, nothing. Some crystals. Okay, I'll take that. Thanks, buddy. Ba-doop. I've been playing for 2 hours. All right. Here's another one where we could do Caterium for like ingots and stuff. I know that's a good one. I really want to do some sulfury stuff. Let's see. So that's sulfur. Oh, crap, I need a little coal, which I'm pretty sure I didn't put in there. Okay, let's go grab a little coal. Let's steal some from up here. And then I can kind of show everybody my little test, right? Because this is my little test area where I test stuff out. So the reason I've been looking at the priority thing is I did a little test here to where I had 3 different materials, and I put them in 3 different things, and I merged them, right? Which would make them randomized, kind of like our production line. And then what I would do is send them in a main line, and then I would have splitters send them to here, right? So these are the assemblers. So basically, I'm making one main line go into the assemblers, and I want to split them up. So I'm hoping that if I have splitters, I can tell them what to send to the assembly line. Because you can see right now the test failed, and it just randomly sends junk. There's no priority to it. So I'm hoping with the other ones that'll work. That would be nice. Okay, I gotta steal some coal here. What do I need? Like 25. Give me your coal. So slow when you do that. Three, 4, 25. Beautiful. All right. Let's go research. What is it? Gunpowder, I think? Ooh, you know what? That reminds me. I should have moved the... Yeah, I should have moved that one. Whatever. Like I said, we'll reorganize stuff later. All right. Sulfur. Research it up. Black powder. Now we can start a war here and end this world. It's kind of our thing.
Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked.
Nice.
New sulfur research available.
Beautiful. Ooh. What's that? Smokeless powder. Plastic. I definitely don't have any of that. We got here hand equipment slot. Okay. Yep, so here's the obelisk, detonator, and the nobelisk. Okay. Okay. What's this? Experimental power generation. Ooh. Sounds kind of fun. The rifle. Okay, we got a... What is this? Explosive rebar. Ooh. Alright, I like this tree. Cluster novelist. Oh, yeah. This is fun. Oh, I don't have plastic, though. Wonder how I get plastic. That's going to be a pain point for me because I don't have any plasticky stuff at the moment. Alright. Well, that stinks. I guess what we could do is we could start making black powder. I mean, we're gonna need it, right? Kind of some baby steps here, just getting more stuff going. Let's see what black powder is. Is this a constructor thing as well? No. Okay, not a constructor thing. Are we smelting? Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Let's make sure I didn't miss it. No, I don't know. Kind of wish, like, once you researched it, it told you where you can make it. Okay, so it does look like it takes 2 things. Sulfur and... what is that? Coal? Yeah, okay. Man, I might have to bring more coal up here. Is it gonna go in here then? Yeah, black powder. Okay. Sulfur and coal. Okay, so a couple things I can randomly grab and bring over here. That's the problem with this assembly line, is just... it's kind of a pain in the butt. Everything I'm doing right now I gotta bring over on my own. Okay, well, we can set that up. Let's go grab our Right, I kind of want to stick to that one tree a little bit for now, at least. But yeah, I got a feeling like the next couple episodes, like this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be us like, all right, I want to research this. I want to research this. Let's set this up. Let's set this up, which I think will be pretty fun. I think it'll kind of make a cluster of crap everywhere. But oh, I didn't power it. Gosh, dang it, I suck. One idiot. Who, as I was running away from this, was just like, idiot, you forgot to power it. Ah, dang it. I was hoping to have a bunch of this stuff. I don't know how much I need. So the problem is, right, like I could split up the coal here. I could do a split and bring that and combine it with the sulfur to make black powder. But then I'm already... How's our coal doing here? I mean, I guess we're pumping it in faster than we need it. Ugh. The decisions. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can do that for right now, huh? That might be not a terrible... like a terrible way to go. Right, like, I don't know. I guess that'll work. Problem is I don't want to take too much away from my steel. So then what we need to do is we're gonna plop that in. That one, yeah, that's one. Okay. So we're gonna do a splitter here. Let's just should we make it straight there? Yeah, let's do that. Again, all this is gonna get redone, but for right now, okay, I gotta stop curving stuff. For right now, I think we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna split the coal. Hopefully, we're still getting enough in. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And then sulfur. Which one is sulfur? Sulfur is my first one there. Okay. Almost fell off. All right. See you. I think we're gonna do it on this one. Nope. Just one, please. All right. Well, this will get us. Stop it. Some sulfur going. Wait, hold on. So about here-ish. Good enough for me. All right, we've got use of our sulfur. Dang it. I bet I can squeegee in that deuterium right here. And then we could get the deuterium going. Black powder. Yes. One coal, one sulfur. Make me black powder. Let's get that deuterium going. So we can have something to do with that. Nope, stop it. Let me just pop that in there. Oh, it's not straight. Whatever, we're gonna redo it anyways. Don't let it bother me. Put that there. Okay. So now let's go start that one. Grab some of them. Oh man, there's a lot going on. Yeah, kind of the idea is I want to get as much of these going as possible so I can see like how much space I'm gonna need and how much I'm gonna have to like finagle them around, and if we have room we can put the quartz up there. That's kind of the goal. All right, so let's do this one. Then we can start making some bars, and then we turn the bars into wire.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New caterium research available.
Beautiful. All right, alien technology. So I need to grab 100 pipes. Of course I do. Gosh dang it. Well, let's grab 100 pipes and then we'll get our caterium going. Bling, bling, blong, blong, blong. Pipes are this one. Grab that. And then I'm assuming that'll be smelter. Actually works out pretty good there. Am I on the right thing? Wish I could see a little better. Yeah, I think so. Alright, we're gonna plop you in there. We gotta give you some juice. What am I doing over here? Power. So we can go off of you. Alright, new ingots. Rolling in. And then what I'm gonna do is just kind of wiggle them through here a little bit. And maybe we'll have a... Because I feel like... I'll put a storage thing up for now, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be turning these into wire for the most part, right? Again, I know this is terribly unorganized, but... You know it's going to get the job done. It'll show us what we... there we go. First ingot. Show us what we need to do. All right, grab the pipes. We've got that going. Let's try to get like 1 or 2 more research things done, and then we'll probably have to call this episode. I feel like we got a lot done, though. Finding that SAM was huge. Now we got to let stuff kind of pump a little bit, and then we'll be able to do some more research. What did I grab stuff for? I don't remember. Just this one, right? Yeah, there we go. The SAM fluctuator. Sounds like a Back to the Future thing. Ooh, what's this stuff?
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
That's interesting. Dimensional depot. Very cool, very cool. So 11 of those, 1 of those. Okay. And then alien energy harnessing. Ooh. Just gotta make some more of them. Power augmenter. Okay. There's the production amplifier. And we don't know what that is yet. Okay. Very cool, very cool. I guess we can see maybe how we make them before we go. And then I really want to... Gotta figure out when we get plastic. Maybe the next thing we could do is... Oh, I know where I'm going. Maybe the next thing we do is some upgrades over here. Right, because we've got, like, some of these to do. I don't think any of these gives us plastic, but I don't know. There's a lot to do, which is a good thing. Let me see what these, reanimated SAM, doesn't look like it's on here. I'm guessing it's not one of these. Where did I see that last time? We go here. SAM fluctuator. Ooh. Ah. Okay, so this takes 3 things. I wonder... Ooh, there we go. All right. Well, at least I can make them for now. And then I don't know if there's like a thing down the road where we can input 3 things and get some output. I would assume there is, but I'm not too sure. We gotta put some lighting up too, even when it's dark. Like we still get natural lighting, but I think we gotta. I think the wire, deuterium and wire, gets us the lighting. So we'll have to do that. But you know, she's looking pretty nice. We've got some new fancy things coming in, so I feel like we got quite a bit done today. Big episode getting that SAM rolling in. The SAM and the MAM. I think we accomplished our goal for the day. Again, I'm gonna just kind of put stuff randomly in here so that it's working, and then once we get an idea of all the stuff we got to do, we'll make it look pretty. But I think, you know, I think it's getting the job done for now. So let's call it here, and when we come back next episode, I'm not really sure where we're gonna go. We'll probably do some more MAM upgrades, and just try to keep unlocking stuff, I guess. Keep unlocking stuff, keep adding to the factory. I think it's looking pretty cool. But again, and I will get to all the comments. I think there's like 18 of them that I saw. I will get to those while this is rendering. So I do apologize for that, but I promise I will get to them like I usually do. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see next, let me know, and we'll get to that. But otherwise, check out the link for the Discord in the description. There's a lot of fun stuff going on over there. Upload pictures. Those planets look like they're going to collide. Upload pictures of your factory. But otherwise, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.